Why do you just stand there in your octopod form? Well, I feel like it, damn it. I deserve a little bit of a break before we even begin. What the hell are you even talking about? Don't you see the camera right in front of us? What? Okay, seriously, what are you even talking about? So you don't see it. You don't see it! Am I really driving myself insane at this point? Anyways. Hey guys and gals, it's 30 Dante. Welcome back for some more Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion. Last time we were here, we found ourselves underground and now on our way to the Promised Lands by taking some tests. Unfortunately, those tests are a lot. We just don't know it yet. In this part right here, before we actually begin, we can actually explore the trainer here for a little bit, and we can see our fellow colleagues, I guess. And yeah, these are kind of weird jellyfish kind of things. Seriously, yeah. You can also talk to the sea explorer here. I forget his name. Welcome aboard. All passengers with CQ8. So okay, yeah, I'm not trying to read anymore. But anyways. Press the X button right here. Now, we're not only access to the map right here, but we can also go over, hit right or left right here. We can check our meme cakes that we got. We got this Inkling Girl last time with our very first test that we took. Last part right here. We have player settings right here, so if you don't like the gender that you have, or the skin, or eye color, you can change it. You can change it right here. Yeah, that's pretty much all we're able to do right there for now. But anyways, we're given an option between going right or left. We're gonna head left first because I don't know. I don't want to leave that left out. Anyways, baller status, rollout station. That's our next level right here. Now, the unique thing about these levels is that some of them will require you to use specials. Certain specials. In this case right here, LaFollette. And they use these specials in very unique ways for these levels. Pretty much we are timed for this level, and we have to get to the end before the time ends, and we have nothing but LaFollette for this level. So pretty much we gotta hightail it, and just that kind of thing. Now enemies can't kill us, but they can move us around. And because of that, well, there's a good chance that they can knock us off cliffs, which can indeed kill us. Anyways, these rollings right here, I don't think it's possible for you to jump over them. They say that you can jump over them, but you can't really do that. I mean, I'm still gonna be running into them like the dip I am, but anyways. Oh, frick! No! Send me forward! Don't send me forward. Okay, let's just stay over here. And of course, if we didn't have a time limit, I would totally rush this at this point, but no, I can't really do that. Just gonna have to wait. Rush it right over here before that gets over here, and get our eggs right here. And now we're at our final second right here. Just gotta go for here. It doesn't help for the fact that that my controller is still kind of awkward. I seriously still need to go. I still need to go over and get a new. I still need to go over and get a new Pro controller. So, yay for that. But anyways, but that being done, we're done with that level right there. Yeah, we're pretty much going to be going through these pretty quickly, since there's no collectibles for us to get. It's just rush to the end. That's pretty much all there is here. But anyways, on this right here, you may notice that this is a orange square instead of an orange dot. What does this mean? Well, we're going to see after this level right here, which signs point to yes. What's up, 8-Ball Station? We're getting an 8-Ball to the goal, and oh boy. We are now going to be introduced to one of the most annoying things about the Octo Expansion, the 8-Ball levels. We're only given the Splash Fanatic for this one. So there's that. But anyways, for these missions, you have to guide the ball to the end. Pretty much the best way I can kind of compare this is the ball pushing sections from Okami. It's kind of like that, but you actually have a gun and you have a little bit more of an easier time guiding it. Doesn't mean that it's annoying though. Pretty much you will die if the ball goes out of bounds like that. Suddenly there's an airbag with the opposite ink color that kills us if the ball goes off like that. And oh, for fuck's sakes! Am I really going to fail this first shot? Okay, no. Let's just take this a little more cautiously. Something I should say right here. Something I should say right here. You don't get any. In the single player campaign, you get extra lives. If you have less than 3 lives, you'll get extra for each. For each checkpoint you get. Here, you don't get that. So the 3 lives that you get or more, that's all you're getting. So you really have to be careful for these levels right here. That being said, I'm just gonna keep shooting this up right here so I can get this to the can right here. Now, just like the normal story, you can get power eggs, which power eggs do different. They will do different things than they did from the normal campaign. And I will say this right now: they don't do anything until the end of the Octoling. At the end of this campaign right here. So just kind of a warning in advance right there. But anyways, on this part right here, we do have to rush this thing. We do have to get this thing right over here. I think we redid right there, and just gonna kind of shoot that over. These blocks right here will. These platforms right here will instantly stop the baller, so you don't have to. So if you see that, you don't have to worry about it going off track or anything like that. But anyways, got an 8-ball vault right here, which is pretty much the 8-ball switch in a way. So there's that at least. Now this section right here can be a little tense, especially if you have a controller like mine that is very sensitive. And because of that, I am going to be walking as slowly as possible. Trying not to fall off the cliff right here while having the camera down. Especially since I have like 1 life left. Christ. I don't think he's done sections. But anyways, now we got to time the balloon pop right here to that right there. So we're gonna fire it right there. It should be able to get through that, no problem. I swear to God, if I die right here, that would kind of suck. Okay, good. Go. And by doing that, we're done with this level right here. Now if I can only get this ball into this right here. Once you get the ball to that station right there, you've pretty much won at that point. Anyways, that's pretty much it for that level right there. 8 levels, 8 minutes in, we're already gone for 2 levels. But anyways, levels that have orange squares on them will open up new areas for you to explore and new tests to do. Sometimes it will even show where, sometimes it will show where the 4 things are, aka the giant circle right there. But anyways, for unlocking these stations right here for the first time, you will get awarded, and also while we got this conversation right here. Anyways. Oh, by the way, while you've been out there passing tests, Captain Cuddlefish had some time on his hands, so we've been chatting with him. We thought you might be interested, so we made a chat log available to you. Take a look sometime. Pretty much after a while they will update on the chat log right here, which I'm not going to be showing off right away. Pretty much I feel like it's a good way to end a part or just start a part, really. So we're gonna be viewing those right then and there. But anyways, we're gonna continue with the first line right here, and hopefully we can clear this out during this part right here. But anyways, blast from the past, far out station, carry the Rainmaker to the goal. This level right here is, well, these kind of levels right here that they give you is personally my favorite levels in the game. Anyways, we now have multiple weapons to use, and the ward is pretty much the same. Doesn't really matter what you use right here. In this case right here, I'll just use Splatter Shot. If you want to switch up inside any time, step on this panel right here to equip yourself with a different weapon if you don't want to use that. If you didn't want to use the weapon that you have chosen. But anyways, as we go for here, we are only given 5 minutes for this, and we have one of the online multiplayer stages right here. We have Port Mackerel. And not only that, we have the ranked battle version of it for Rainmaker. So we are literally taking the Rainmaker to the goal. So we're literally playing Rainmaker offline. That is pretty cool. And also, I saw you right there. So yeah, these are pretty cool levels, and this is also something that I'm actually kind of confused of. I say that, and then I look up, and it's just like, yeah, this does look like a dome. So no, it's a replica. I actually thought it was the actual place for a second, but it's not. Pretty much. Actually, never mind. I'll just kind of saw myself right there. I'm gonna head over here for stupid reasons. Gonna kill you right there. Come on, thank you for dying. I see you over there. Forgot the Rainmaker does have a little bit of knockback when you fire it every time. Okay, well, doesn't seem to be like, well, doesn't seem to be anybody over there, so I'm not gonna bother. Just gonna kill you before I do anything else. Come on! I know you want to die right there. I'm gonna say, do I need to start like firing the thing up above so I can actually kill him? Okay, I don't need to. Good. Fine, swing it over. This should be hard. There you go. Done with that level right there. So, yay. Yeah. The commentary is already getting awkward. And great new entries in the chat log. Yeah, we're gonna be spending time in the chat log for a while, but anyways, hi there. Beg your pardon, young spires, young square. I might have a look at those trinkets you got there. Forgive me, I caught you off guard. Hoping not too off-putting for the child. They call me Isopatra. It's not my name, mind you, but it's the only one I recall now. Down here, we call thin slices of memory mean cakes. I spent an age or two here in the depths, hungry for them. They're my only link now. Well, they're my only link left. At least, I still remember my own days as a test subject, though I washed out early. I pray that you'll be the one to cut through the gloomy light, the way to my dreams. Share your mean things with me, and I'll repay the favor. Safe travels, young squire. Not sure if this Pedro is playing with full deck. Doesn't seem like a bad chap though. You're just accepting everybody around you. That's gonna get you killed at some point. But anyways, this guy right here, when you have a full line for your mead cakes. And see right here, we still got 2 more levels left to go for that before we can even get the next row. If you have a full row and show it to him, he will give you certain gear. You can't use this gear until you clear the Octo Expansion, so you can't really do much there. And it looks like it's raining right here. No, seriously, it looks like it's raining, or just something like that. I don't know. It's like they took a generic like rain effect right there. I know it's not an actual rain effect, but it looks like water. Okay. Anyways, we had a reward earlier ago. I'm gonna pick it up right now. Awarded for arriving a new line. Allow me to grant you some CQ points. Yay. Anyways. We're gonna... I would continue left at this point, but that's another square block, so we're not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna finish up the first line right here with nice air, bud. Bounce with me station. Well, I know this is technically not the end of the first line since we do have one more level after this one, but at least clear this line before we even end the part. But anyways, we're giving the blaster for this one, so yay! Fun memories of part 8! Anyways, this level right here, we're once again timed, and we pretty much gotta get to the end of the level right here. We have these things again, which thankfully we can actually jump over this time, so yay. Also, something I should say, I said powers don't really do anything until like endgame, but I did not realize they're pretty much your CQ points. That's pretty much what they are. I was about to say I'm gonna take a hit right here, but that didn't really happen, but well, it did right there. So yay! Oh, shoot. These open and I was about to say, you know, you can respawn at this point. Oh, I don't know what to say anymore. But anyways, got a sniper right here. I'm just gonna say in switch form because he has the hardest time. They'll have the hardest time trying to hit me like this. And we have the return of the ink canning right here. They did the same thing as they did the single player campaign. You have infinite amount of ink and just yeah. This thing gets a lot more use here than it did in the actual campaign. God. No! Shoot! No! I did not mean to do that! I meant to shoot the wall right here so I can get a better chance of getting up here, which was kind of unnecessary more thinking about it. Hey! I like it how I jumped over the dash pad right there. Clearly know what I'm doing. But anyways, let's just get this and go. Yeah. Anyways, with that level cleared, we're gonna go over and do our last level for this part right here. Reviving up your inkjet, Marlborough Station. And we have another timed level right here. Yay. Anyways, for this level, we're gonna be using the inkjets. So another special that we're gonna be using for this one. Pretty much any specials that weren't used in the normal campaign, they're used here. So we're gonna get some use out of inkjet. We're gonna get some use out of baller. We're gonna be seeing some traces of the We're gonna be seeing some traces of the bubble special. I forgot what it was called at the moment. I'll remember later. And just yeah. Any special. Unfortunately, Booyah Bomb and Booyah Bomb and the Hammer Special will not be present for this one since they weren't out. Since they were not out during this time. But anyways, we already got the last session right here. Yeah, this is a pretty short level. Just gotta avoid these splints right here. Go over here. I'm gonna fire from right there, which I unfortunately missed the tuna can right there, but whatever. It's like what I can get at this point. And yeah, just gone for that lot quicker than I thought we did right there. Yay. That being done, we've now cleared the first row right here. Wait, let me make sure you understand right. You cleared a whole series. That's special. That's something else. I always wanted to see a full set. And thus you're going to get full set right here. I have these because I have no use for them otherwise. Well, full set tells an interesting story, doesn't it? A good one deserves another. Try this on for size when you reach the promised land. Anyways, for our first cleared set, we have the Octo shades. All the gear that you get here are cuddle gear. Pretty much they're neutral. Pretty much any sets that you get for them will be neutral. They don't have like pretty much one that favors run speed over swim speed, stuff like that. But anyways, keep challenging those tests, young squire. I'll leave your gifts with the elder squid. And show me any more mean keeps you find, and it's never a bother, I assure you. Until I get a set. Alright. One last thing we're going to do before we end the part right here. Let's go over and check the chat log right here. Which session 1! Webmaster DJ Hyperfish has joined the chat room. Hey. Anyone here? Hello? Yo, it's Plural, aka MC Cursor, aka Bonus of Bars, aka MC Foreign Policy. Oh, snap, it's Marina. Hey. Oh. I thought DJ Hyperfish Fresh was... I thought that was Captain Cuddlefish right there for a second, but no. My reaction exactly, Pearl. Damn it. Anyways. Hey, Pearl. AKA DJ Hyperfresh. AKA DJ Cold Breakfast. AKA The Fuzzy Dazzler. AKA DJ Catch Me and Release. Webmaster. Greg Cuddlefish has joined the chat room. Dude's screen name is just his first and last name. Gotta love old people. Hi, Captain Cuddlefish. Can you see the chat room okay on your cell phone? I can see it just fine, thanks for action. But all my letters are big for some reason. Hit the cat box. Key, okay? It should be the bottom on the lower left, depending on your phone. By the way, I was able to hack into the CQ80, so H3 should be able to see our chat logs. Test plus 1 at Cuddlefish $H. Agent 8. We'll send you a dump of our latest chat logs every few stages. Keep an eye out. Yo, Camp, how do you even type like that? You gotta show me. The older generations trying to be with our generation don't even know how things work. That sounds just right. Anyways, we're gonna end the part right here before I sound even more awkward. Next time that we're gonna be here, we're gonna be going through the second line. Yay! And hopefully we can get one of the things in the next part. That's all there's at least. That being said, I'll see you guys until then.